What's up, people? What's up? 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 This is Coach Michele coming to you live from Costa Rica. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, 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 hey. So, this is a PSA, public service announcement. Something you guys need to think about, be aware of. Those of you that get my morning text messages may, have an idea, right? Because I sent a text out, I think 2 days ago, talking about this, just giving a heads up. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hello, everyone. This is Coach Michele coming to you live from Costa Rica. Yes. What's up, Shalonda? How are you? Hey, Lynn. Hello, everyone. So, guys, I have a PSA. What did I say before? CMPSA, Coach Michele Public Service Announcement. What's up? What's up, Claudia? Hello, hello, hello. Y'all, check out this view. It is so beautiful here in Costa Rica. Let me see. Look at this. It is absolutely peaceful, peaceful, peaceful. So those of you who said, enjoy my vacation. Actually, guys, guess what? We're here on business. We're here on business. We are here looking at property. We're here. We have our mortgage professional here with us. Yeah, y'all better get y'all a mortgage professional that specializes in entrepreneurs. There's special loans for us. Even though we have W-2, we are W-2. So even though Coach Rob and I get paid a check, well, actually three checks every week. We get 3 checks from 3 of our businesses every week. However, we had that extra money also. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Especially when you're an S Corp, 1 business, a LLC, in 2 businesses. So you're able to have a little something, something. So we are actually here on business. We are looking at some property. Guys, property in Costa Rica is very, very, very inexpensive. So we're here doing a few things. We're going to look at some property. We're going to look at some houses. We're going to look at some land. We're going to figure out what's going on, because guess what? We all need to be talking about, what we're going to do after, we've worked, save, invest. I think this is what Coach Rob said. This is what my mortgage professional said. We need to have property all over, a few different places, so you can travel here and work remotely. You can travel here, work remotely. And guess what? When you're not there, rent it out, Airbnb. Rent it out, Airbnb. Yes. What'd that say? CEO life. CEO life. We got to be about that life, people. Who about that life? Hashtag CEO life. Hashtag CEO life. Who is about that life? But let me tell you real quick. So this is what's happening, guys. There are a lot of states already that have put out a mandate that healthcare professionals need to be vaccinated. If they're not vaccinated, then they need to get the COVID test every week. Some of them are saying once a week. Some of them are saying twice a week. So every state is different. It's not in every state at this particular moment, guys, but every day, every 2 days, every 3 days, something new is coming out. So I want each and every one of you to Google, because I want to make sure that you're compliant, want to make sure that you are following the law, right, pertaining to caregivers. If you have to, if your caregivers must be vaccinated with the, COVID vaccine, then you have to implement that. And you need to know when it goes into effect. So some, some went into effect. I think 2 went into effect. Some goes into effect next month, and so on and so forth, right? So I don't know all the details for each state because it hasn't happened in Georgia yet. Guys, it is hot in Costa Rica. I got to get out of these. This is my travel gear. I got to get out of it. It's hot. But listen, it's really important to make sure you Google and find out if your state had put a date out and mandated that caregivers must be vaccinated. If your caregiver must be vaccinated or follow the guidelines and the rule, the law, based on how many times they have to be COVID tested per week, not at your expense, at their expense, or free if they go to a free location. But what I want you guys to know is that you need to put a policy in place. So if your state, or when your state mandates that caregivers must be vaccinated, you need to put a policy in place and what that looks like. So you don't want to just say, oh, you got to be vaccinated. You want to be able to give them something or show them something on why. So yes, Monique. What's up, Monique? Hashtag CEO Life. Hashtag CEO Life. So you want to make sure that you have a policy and a procedure in place so you're able to show it to the caregiver. But most importantly, even if you don't show it to the caregiver, because you just have to tell the caregiver that that's the policy. You don't necessarily have to show it to them. But guess what? You do need to have something in writing. So if you're not there and someone else on your team is there, or if you hire, like I had 2 new people start today, a full-time recruiter. Girl, yes, I had to get a full-time recruiter because just having a staffing coordinator in the office was not enough. We literally have not been able to service. I hate saying this, but it's the truth, guys. And matter of fact, let me just be super transparent, because some of you may think that you're a failure or you're doing something wrong because you can't fill a case. Me, Coach Michele, we cannot fill a case. So we have people that are specifically asking for caregivers that have been vaccinated. They don't want anyone in their home unless they've been vaccinated. And guess what? All of our caregivers, except one, all of our caregivers that are vaccinated are already working. So literally, we could not fill this one case in particular that I'm thinking about. We were supposed to start on Friday, 12 hours, 7 days a week, $8,400 a month, $25 an hour. And guess what? We could not start. That has never happened to me. And I've been doing this since 2013. Not to be able to start a 12-hour, 7-day-a-week case to serve a senior that's in her 90s, that was devastating to me. So what did I do? I hired a full-time recruiter. He started today, and he about to do the daggone thing. And I hired a part-time person that started today to assist my alternate administrator. So now my alternate administrator has her own part-time. We started out part-time, 5 days a week, 4 hours a day, just until she becomes, fully abreast of the job responsibilities, what it is she needs to do, how to do it, and make sure she's a good fit. So we have her 5 days a week, 4 hours a day, 11 to 4. So you got to be serious about this thing, guys. And you can't quit because something gets hard. You can't quit because something gets hard. You can't quit because you can't fill a case. I can't fill a case. My team couldn't fill the case. So it happens. You just got to continue to push. It doesn't mean you're a failure. It doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. As long as you know you're doing, it is hot. Costa Rica, let me tell you something. It rains. It was just thundering, raining, and now it's hot. 5 minutes ago it was raining. 10 minutes ago it was raining. When we were en route here, it was raining to the resort. So Costa Rica is different. This is my first time being in Costa Rica. So if any of you ever been in Costa Rica, let me know, is this normal? I think this is the rainy season maybe. I don't know. But I'm about to change these clothes, go down to, we have a private beach. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let me see. Let's see. About to go down to that private beach and put on my 2-piece Because y'all know your coach wear a two-piece now because I think I'm all that. I got a tummy tuck in January. I got a tummy tuck in January, so I think I'm all that because I can wear a two-piece. So, guys, make sure you Google, right? Let's get back to the point here. Make sure you Google, find out if your state has mandated that caregivers be vaccinated with the COVID vaccine. When does it go into effect? And start letting your caregivers know. The other thing I want you to check is find out if there's a grace period. I haven't seen any with a grace period, but check to see if there's a grace period so you can, it's a process. Give your caregivers time to adjust. I can tell you right now, some of my caregivers told my team members, my management team, that if the COVID vaccine is mandated in Georgia, that they quit. So that's something else that I want you guys to be aware of. I need to get in the shade. That's something else that I want you guys to be aware of, is that if it is mandated, some caregivers are going to quit. So you have to make sure you plan before you actually tell them. Start looking at your clients, start looking at your cases, start looking to see, what else is going on. What other caregivers you have. You may need to, hire a care coordinator if you don't have one part-time. You may need to hire a full-time recruiter or part-time recruiter. You may need to implement some new things because, baby, it's hot. It's hot. Look, I'm about to put my bathing suit on right now, y'all. Hold on. Look, it's hot. I'm about to take my wig off. I got a new haircut yesterday. My hair is not completely, but it's about that short. But I'm about to take this wig off, y'all. But listen, for real. Don't wait until the last minute to find out that your caregiver is supposed to be vaccinated. And this doesn't matter, guys, if you're in a regulated state or a non-regulated state. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. It's based on if the governor says caregivers, healthcare professionals must be vaccinated. So let me see. Y'all got some questions here? Let's see. Let me see if there are any questions before I go. You're so positive. You know what? It's a process being positive. But once you get on that journey of being positive, guess what? It's just a way of life. You don't let anything. Oh, you just made me think about something. Let me pull a chair over. Let me talk to y'all for a minute. Guys, let me tell you, I learned this last week. Y'all about to see a coach pull a wig off. I just learned this last week, guys. Who know the word, heard of, or know the definition of gaslighting? I'm about to get real deep. Who know, let me scroll back up so I can see. Who knows what gaslighting is? And if you don't know, it's okay. And I'm not talking about lighting no gas stove. I'm not talking about lighting no grill. Gaslighting. I want y'all to Google that. I want you to Google the word gaslighting. Right? Gaslighting. Gas hyphen lighting, or just gas space lighting. Guys, that word right there changed my mind. Changed so many things in my life. Because sometimes we allow people that are close to us, make us think that we're crazy, or make us start believing that we're the one that has an issue. So I want all of you to look up the definition of gaslighting, and then think about some of the relationships in your life and some of the things that keep you up at night, some of the relationships that keep you up at night, some of the relationships that have you thinking like, am I a bad person? Should I be doing something different? Am I not fair? Whatever the case may be. If any of you are ever questioning your sanity or your integrity or anything that you're questioning of yourself because of a loved one or a close friend, look up the word gaslighting, please. You will realize that it ain't you, baby. You'll realize that it's not you. Unless you really, that type of person. But not my tribe. we're passionate, compassionate, caring people. But sometimes people take advantage or try to take advantage of it and try to manipulate us. And if you're not aware, you can fall for it. And then you start questioning yourself. You start questioning yourself. And then not only do you question yourself, it could put you in a place where you don't move forward because you're like, I'm just not a good person, or I don't treat people right, or I gotta change. And then when you change for people that's manipulating you, your friends, your family, your kids, your mama, your daddy, your husband, whomever it may be, because usually it's someone close to you, then guess what? You start messing everything up and jeopardizing and affecting what it is you're really supposed to be here to do, affecting what it is you're really put here to do, of not reaching your goals and accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish. Why? Because this person or these persons made you feel that you weren't doing something right, when in actuality, they're trying to manipulate you and make you feel like you're crazy. Yes, if you're not aware of it. Yes, exactly, Kiera. Absolutely. Yes, absolutely. So I want you guys to look at that word gaslighting. Look it up. And make sure that nobody is doing that to you that's causing you to think you crazy or causing you to think you're not a good person. So that's just a whole nother nugget to take from this. Thank you, whomever that was that put that comment in there that made me think about that. We got to make sure that we are constantly surrounding ourselves with positive people that's going to feed into us, encourage us, motivate us, keep us on track, hold us accountable, and not people that's trying to manipulate us to get what they want out of us. Because that can mess us up, especially if it's somebody that's so close to you and you're thinking, man, I got to do better. That's not right. I shouldn't have said no. Sometimes people make you feel guilty for saying no, when in actuality, no is the right answer. When in actuality, no is the answer you should be giving to help that person grow. To help that person. And sometimes, we step in and we try to save people when God has put that person in that situation to help them grow, to help them move to the next level. But we go in and we try to save them, and we circumventing what God has planned for them and has already ordained for their steps to help them grow as a person, to help them become the person that He has created them to be. But they sidetracked a little. But we jump in, and then they make us feel crazy. So it's really important, guys, to see things for what they are. It's really important to see things for what they are. There's a lot of comments up here, guys. I have on my glasses. My glasses are transitional, so they're really dark right now, so I can't even see what you... Let me see. Maybe I can go back and see. They think you're busy and can't see. Right. Exactly. Yep. Let's see. That's right. God didn't create you to be confused. That's right, Destiny. Yep. Stay focused about who. Yep. Yep. Yes, Michelle. Get rid of people like that. Exactly. Got to identify them first. OMG. Shake my head. Yep. It's the truth. Narcissism. Yep. Yes, it is not. If you're not aware, you will question yourself. Absolutely. Yep. Yep. Amen. Yep. Very informative. Yep. Yep. It's crazy. It's crazy making behavior. Exactly. Smoking mirror. Yep. Y'all already know. Y'all ain't falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Nope. Yep. Oh, guys, let me tell you one more thing before I go. One more thing before I go. Everything is solidified with conference. So I even have the link for the hotel. Some of y'all been saying, can I get my hotel? I got the link for the hotel. I don't have the link for y'all to buy tickets yet. So when I get back from Costa Rica, which I'll be here for 7 days, unless we find something and end up staying longer, but I'll be here for 7 days, and then I'll get the link and I'll post it. I'll do an early bird special. We're doing things a little different this year. So, I mean, for next year, what we're planning now is a little different. So we will have tickets, but we're going to do something a little different. But I will have early bird special pricing, I would say probably in about 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah, probably about 2 or 3 weeks. And the hotel is fabulous, and it's only $139 a night, and it's only $5 per day for parking on the premise, self-parking, which is awesome. And then I think valet is $20 or $25, something like that. But you don't even need to valet because the self-parking is right there on the premise. So if you guys want to be the first ones to know when I drop the link for the tickets for Conference 22, Conference 2022, then make sure you're on my text. You know, I send a text out every morning at 8 a.m. And let me say, yesterday I sent out 2 text messages with some typos. I was so busy trying to prepare for today and wanted to get that information out to you quickly. So the phone auto correct, but in actuality it auto incorrect because it messed it up. For some reason, every time I type 4, it turns to fur, right? So it is what it is. So 2 typos went out yesterday. All right, guys. Well, y'all take care. God bless. How do we get on the text? So I send a text out every morning at 8 a.m. Sometimes I send a text out more than once a day, not often. My text number is 678. What is it, guys? Somebody put it in there. 678-336-7472, I think. 678-336-7472. Somebody put it in there because I be getting it mixed up. Either it's 334 or 336. But I know it's 678-334 or 6-7472. But I have a bunch of y'all on here right now that get my morning text. What y'all think about the morning text? Let me know what y'all think about the morning text and then the information that I send out to you guys. Let me know what y'all think real quick before I hang up and change and get out of these clothes. Okay, so Sophia. Hi, Sophia. Sophia said yes. 678-336-7472. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of hearts. So I'm guessing those hearts are in regards to the text. Is that correct? Let me know what y'all think about the morning text. Hashtag whatever you think. Okay, so yep, somebody else put the number in here. Yep, so it's 678-336-7472. Every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I send out a text message, and then sometimes I send a message throughout the day. If I find that look at all them hearts. Y'all like the morning text, huh? So just know it's Eastern Standard Time. So if you're on the West Coast, it's going to be 5 a.m. Just know that. But the text is about all kind of things, you know, life, business, tips, whatever, you know, whatever. And sometimes I send some of y'all a happy birthday. Anybody ever got a happy birthday text from me and Coach Rob? Sometimes I be sending y'all happy birthday as well. So, yes. All right. I love the morning text. Who said that? Lynn, you love. Ooh, Monique love it. Laudermere love it. Tasha love it. Brittany. Yep. So, a lot of y'all. And I see there's many more. But, again, my transitionals are so dark. They're like black. Yeah. So, all right. Y'all got the number 678-336-7472. If you and then what I want you guys to do, you can text that number and just say join, but also text that number and say 20. What is it, guys? 2022. If you type 2022, you'll automatically be on the list to be the first group to find out about the conference tickets. So you guys will actually get the link first. Whoever's in the text messaging system will get the link first, and then we will post it on the internet, on our website, micheleellis.com. Somebody put that there for me. And then also we'll drop it. I'll probably go live and drop it on Facebook as well. So y'all take care. God bless. Because I am literally about to take this wig off. I got a fresh cut yesterday. Got some parts and all kind of stuff going on. So I got to take this wig off. Got to change these clothes and find my fine husband. Yes. So y'all take care. God bless. Love y'all. Love y'all. Love y'all. Take care. Bye. Thank you for all them hearts. Look at all them hearts. Yes. Take care, guys. God bless.